Hey everyone, in this video we will talk about control statements in C language. So we are having if else statement. So if statement and then if else statement, if else if later statement, nested if. So if we talk about the if statement like we are having a C program here. So we will talk about in A is equal to 5. So we're storing, we're taking one variable here and we are storing 5 in that variables. So declarations and definitions of that variable is there in single line. So we're taking example of if statement, if control statement. If so, here we will write what expression. So expression is nothing, so, but value. When that value is true, the control will go inside that statement. So if a is equal to 5, so with double equal to, we can just compare the value. If the value of the a is equal to 5, then this statement will be executed. So we will try this printf the value of the a is 5. So we can check this by running this program. Again, the value of a is 5. So whatever we have written inside the if, so if we check this value of a is 6, then we can see nothing printed. Like this statement, this code did not get executed because like the value of a is not 6. So this is if statement. So here we have else as well, if else. So we can, if a is equal to 6, then print this, else the value of the a is not 6. You can see the value of the a is not 6, means if a is equal to 6, this statement will execute, else otherwise this statement will be executed. So now we can see that this is false. A is equal to, this will return false because a is not equal to 6. The value of a is 5. So this is if else. So another is like nested if. Nested if is means you can write if inside, if like if a is equal to 7. So you can write another if statement inside if statement, that is called nested if. So this is a nested if statement. So these are the control statement in C. So then uh, we are having switch statement. So you can use, so the switch statement in C is the alternate to if else if later statement, which allows us to execute multiple operations for the different possible value of single variables called as switch variables. So before that we can just if else if later statement, we can just see that as well. So if else means we have if statement, then we can write if else is equal to 5. So this statement will execute, else if is equal to 10, this block will execute. So if the value of a is 10, this block will execute. If the value of a is 5, this block will execute. Just copy this. Right here, the value is 5. The value of is 10. Okay. So in this way, this is if else if later statement. So we can write the value of a is 5. So which one is printed? This one is printed. value of a is 5. It means the value of a is 5. So here we have compared this value of a is 5. You can organize this better as well, understand better. In this way, write if else if later statement. So the alternative of this is switch statement. So switch statement is, we can see here we have switch. We will write expression here. So in switch is in expression we will pass the value here. So that value is like we are passing the a. So a is 5. Then we can write the case like we will write this like case 4. So here we can write new. So we have to write break statement as well. So we can just copy this. Yes. We can write here case 5 the value of 5, case 6 the values. So let's understand this. Let's understand this. Now last default case. So let's understand this. If the value of a is 4, then this case will execute. So here is we are writing this break is a statement in C language. So when we will write break, the control will not go further. This will exit from here. So this will exit from here and the value will be 4. If the value of a is 4 and if the value of a is 5, then this will not go here. This code will not execute. This will check the case, compare with this. If the value is 5, then this will print this the value is 5. Then break statement control case 6. If the value of a is 6, then this statement will execute and break. If the value of a will not match with the value this case, then default case will be executed. So let's execute this. First is the value is value of a is 5, then the value is 5. So the first is this is printed from here, and then the value, let's check this with this, the value is 5 is 5. So we can see value is 5 of case 5. So let's store here 10. We can print this as well. So the value of a is 10. The value not matched the statement which is written in the default is when the value of a is now is 10. So 10 is not matched with case this. Now this statement executed. So this is a switch statement. So these are the statements. So now we are having loops. So we will talk about loops. So let's talk about loops in next video. Thank you.